worrying though at the moment. All three cores of the side of Monaspa up on the CS chart.
Yeah, doing really good. Good start in terms of the lanes, at least the first couple of those. Chu, not really being able to provide much, getting harassed a lot.
Oh, gosh, dispose out of the tower, but Starstorm means Desire gets the kill. Thought maybe for a second they get Skylark, but this is the bottom duo working out for Monaspa and not the sacrificial.
Nande farming those big stacks that you mentioned that Spartan was making. They place high ground up, so they should scout it out. Taiga wants to steal some of that XP.
He might just die for this, though, if he's not too careful. Pulse Nova, they do have the teleportation from Yuragi to come into the jungle. Acorn shot, Nande trying to survive, will eventually fall. As BZM is also here, and Spartan tried to help him out, and that's going to be a second that dies on Monaspa.
Oh, Desire. This is also rotation from level 5 Yuragi. He just hit level 6. Nande try to get as many than Guardian Greaves this time around.
Yeah, we'll see how quickly he can get that. Arrow follows up with the Dragon Tail. Breathe fire, but Taiga right in his face. And bottom lane 2, Chu's getting chased out from behind the tier 1 tower. Skylark, he did not get the dual damage, and they should be able to at least get the kill on a Chu, but Yuragi makes a rotation, kills off Spartan in a trade. The Bushwhack lands on the edge, and they've got Skylark locked up. Use that press to the attack, try to run away from Taiga. Sunstrike off the mark, and Taiga doesn't have the mana right now, but will eventually as mid lane BZM finally falls to Wish. However, Skylark walks all the way away from Taiga on this Hoodwink.
Yeah, they only killed Crystal Maiden.
Landed in a Wrath of Nature or a Meteor. But
it also gives you a bit more of a solo kill threat. Yeah. Maybe if you find one of the supports who is not at full HP, Yuragi getting caught, Arrow.
Yeah. Dragon Tail, Arrow combo. They've got the Starstorm. They're looking for a high five because they know they have him dead to rights, and Wish will get another kill. But Nande, top lane, falls to Taiga. So they made a rotation there with DM and Taiga, and they get a kill for it. Skylark searching.
Not gonna find anything with Dragon Knight once he picked up the Blink Dagger, but other than that, they've been reacting to what OG is doing. I want to see them make a move of their own. Bloodstone is now completed, as we said. And again, you need to be very aware of Broodmother.
Oh no, Spartan.
He's just gonna drop. You need to bring heroes. You need to bring 3-4 heroes to push Broodmother out of this area so you can actually get the farm.
They're also going to get a D-ward on that. So a kill and a D-ward with that Sentry. That is some value. Sunstrike killing a Skylark. BZM's got another. All of a sudden, OG are kind of hitting the stride. They're going to get a tier 1 with this. That opens up the entire jungle. And we have spoken about it. That is 207 CS now. They're going to look over at Wish. They're going to try and get this kill. They've got
no, anti-combo.
And the Meteor is going to be thrown over him. They go to the ult from Spartan. Chu taking a lot of damage. He's already unleashed. Skylark comes in for the duel with the Blade Mail, and he's going to die. So Chu dies. Spartan falls. 2 heroes dead. It's 1 apiece. As BZM's on the run with the overwhelming odds being thrown on top of him as well as Yuragi. And Monaspa, they keep...
Or item sometimes we see Legion Commander with the pipe, but he does not build into... Guardian Greaves could be very game specific. Skylark, Blink was a cooldown.
Double Bushwhack, double Tornado, double Meteor. And that is a quick kill on a Skylark. Desire is able to leap away, but he no longer has any leap charges. He bought out on the point booster, so the gold he had, he spent. And that means it won't be too devastating when he dies here.
I want to see if they want to go Roche, because they do have a lot of summons. They do have damage. This is Forge Spirits. Nature's Prophet or gets the kill. BZM was way too farmed.
He's gone. Yeah, that is a hard kill to get. Especially without any real follow-up from your team. BZM, Cold Snap, Tornado combo. Choose here, sprout around him, and they'll unleash, they'll dispose. Oh, but they get BZM. Is the trade worth it, though? Chu still trying to fight. BKB's been popped by Wish. He'll rebound, but still die. Got the sprout around Desire, but he could leap right out of it. And it ends up being a 2-for-1. Got the damage on it. And Desire will have that full axe, so the Arrow getting an upgrade. See if that ends up being worth it at the end of the day. As bottom lane, they're looking for Nande. He's sprouted up, and well, now the rebound unleashed right on top of him. Bushwhack's there, and he's just dead.
He disappears. This is damage from Gleipnir plus a sidekick. is just nuts. DM still on the top lane, not carrying too
Lincoln
much.
duel.
It's dueled.
Where's the follow-up, though? Arrow
gonna
coming in.
block
Look at
it.
the spiders. Just get down, Mr. President. And Uragi's back into the fight. They've got themselves the Gleignir. They're going to chase after Desire as well. Spartan, they've got a sentry down, so even with that Glimmer Cape, he's not out of sight, and he's definitely not out of mind, because they're going to get a kill onto the Crystal Maiden, as the rest of the team under the Shroud of the Moonlight Shadow will try to get away.
Bushwhack hits.
Yeah, Bushwhack, sharpshooter, forcing out the BKB coming out. Damage.
Let's go for another one. Let's get another
why not,
pick
right?
off. No, not double damage. I thought it was going to go, get that DD, go for the solo kill.
Yeah, I think so too. Why not? 40 seconds still. Roche is back up. Tornado coming through as well as the Meteor down on a Spartan. Glimmer Cape, deafening blast, and he'll burn away. Wrath of Nature also thrown. And these heroes over to the side. Sunstrike's not going to land. The leap up out of the high ground from Desire. But Skylark, he is going to go for the duel. With the double damage and the dispose, he's got the victory over BZM. They look over at DM. 3-man Bushwhack, 3-man Gleipnir, but is it going to be enough to keep alive the Broodmother? Dragging her back legs, but not going to be able to get away with their life. So Nande getting the kill onto DM while Roche is up in 5.
Oh, if they no Moonlight Shadow, and they can also scout things out with the arrow. So OG, they're going to also smoke up. This is the most important approach in the game pretty much. Skylark is in a good spot. Break that smoke.
In, and they're going to find him, but the duel on the back. Oh, Skylark! Winner, winner, chicken dinner, then looking for Chew. He's trying to survive. He's got the Glimmer Cape coming up from Spartan as well as the ulti for the Sharpshooter lands out of the Crystal Maiden. They get the kill to Spartan. They'll end up trading Chew. BZM out of the fight for 45 seconds. Uragi trying to get to the Sprout. The arrow lands, and down goes Uragi.
They need BZM to survive. Otherwise, they just don't have enough damage. And this time around,
the Aegis out of the hands of Nande. And the stun is space creating a little bit. Tornado, that's going to land on the 3. They're going to jump in with BZM. The Bushwhack's not going to land thanks to the BKB coming out from Nande. Blink, Dragon Tail, Wish, and the duel on the Chew. They'll get themselves 2. Taiga doesn't have a lot of health to work with. They don't have buyback on either of those heroes. And Wish is just on the front lines. Nande gets a kill on a Taiga. They'll take it the Hoodwink. They'll look over at DM. He's stunned up, in trouble with Spartan throwing down. They've got the buyback coming from
so
Taiga.
close.
They'll get the kill on the DM. Uragi, Taiga, the only 2 that stand right now, with buybacks finally being available again for Chew as well as DM.
This just abilities as well. It's so difficult to deal with these Dragonite illusions at the moment. He's going to keep sending them in on the towers, slow siege.
Moonlight Shadow, and they came out with a smoke. Gleipnir. He's not going to be in the Elder Dragon form, but they've got the Blink as well as the duel. Nande's going to go in. They've got the Sun to follow it up. It's going to be stunning up DM with the Starstorm hitting him. They'll take out DM. Down goes Uragi. Chew falls as well. They'll buy back up a Nature's Prophet, but they've lost Taiga too. So 4 heroes gone on the side of OG in the blink of an eye.
And they will call it. They know.
They call GG. Monaspa's going to take game 1. Wow. What a... I mean, they were up by a lot, but it looked like OG were a fight away from winning the game.
Yeah, definitely looked like it. They did take range barracks, and Skylark, after having a really bad start, he did manage to redeem him. Banana, man.
Ooh, Venomancer. I like this banana. It's cool. This should be... Oh. Banana. 2-man decay, Gush, and a tree thrown over at Chew. They're doing enough damage. They're going to get first blood. Spartan grabs it, and this is an Undying making things happen.
And now it's equal. You do lose 2 couriers. You get the first mood changing, yes, but in terms of gameplay, you don't get extra damage from laughing or killing the couriers. Oh, Skylark, I'm looking at the top lane.
Oh, wait for him forward. And
he's going to be fine.
He's going to be fine, yeah.
Had a Fairy Fire as well available. Skylark's getting zoned out. They're playing aggressive, but Desire will get the kill.
Yeah, Uragi falling. Boundless Strike. Nande under the tower. He
Chew
is
top lane.
Dead. Yeah, top lane Chew. He's also going to fall.
Nande getting double kill and then dying afterwards, which is what he wants to do. He has no mana, he has no HP left, he can bring some extra regen for Skylark, and Skylark, I think he's
walking forward and allowing Uragi to put the damage onto Desire, too.
Desire was thinking about leaping in, maybe getting the good angle for Sacred Arrow or just the Starstorm, but understood that he does not want to use those leap charges early on. Glimpse back on Tide, now Desire's in.
Yeah, Desire goes for Chew. He'll get the kill onto the Disruptor. Skylark, Thunder Strike, and a right click there from Uragi to get the trade. So not exactly a beneficial trade for Monaspa.
Miragi is getting the levels, now getting some solo X.
But not exactly the best ganking mid-hero on Undying. Primal Spring down, and they're going to get the Jingu, hopefully, as they bring Yuragi in down towards bottom. Nande's fully shifted, and, well, he's got no help. Sprout, Boundless Strike, and the kill. Nande left alone to die.
They brought numbers, and now this tower is going to be in trouble. Spartan does have Tombstone available, and he's pinging it out. Someone needs to get here.
Used it. So they're just going to try and right-click it down. I don't know if there's anything Spartan can do about losing this Tombstone. That's more gold for the Nature's Prophet. As the Jingu goes off, they get the kill into Spartan. They end up trading for DM, but Yuragi comes down, he gets a kill, he gets a Tombstone.
Also damage to tower, none. It's going to be a rough one. I think this is a very difficult game for Monaspa. Tiny needs to pop off, and speaking of popping off, Desire will TP mid, refill Wish Bottle.
BZM sees Nande for a second. Boundless Strike, Primal Spring with the silence, and Spartan's going to drop down a Tombstone. Going after Taiga, and we'll try to get the trade turns into the Monkey King, and Boundless Strike is down, and Taiga will fall. So, he won't allow that Tombstone to be taken for gold. And then we'll get at least a trade, like you said, the Spartan Special.
The land, and Nanda's still spamming the help.
So, here's the odds from esportsbet.io. 1.31. Last game we saw 1.60 for OG. Meanwhile, Wish Avalanche on a 3. Dream Coil was used. Static Storm committed with Wukong, so a lot here to get the kill on a Wish. Taiga, Storm down on him. A lot of damage being taken in the Gush. Spartan, he looks on the high ground, but Desire is going to be enough to get the kill there on to the Monkey King.
They could kill their playmaker. Tiny dying, doesn't have enough gold for Blink Dagger. Not going to have it for another.
Turn on, potentially, Monaspa, but Yuragi TP'd in. They've got the help from Spartan.
Good Sprout.
Push onto the low ground. Now he's trying to taunt TP out. They've turned into the Monkey King, and Yuragi being chased. Primal Spring from Taiga. Right clicks him from Yuragi, as well as the treants to block Spartan in. Gets a decay out, but will lose his life. His Tombstone's just a little bit too far back. Glimpse into the Static Storm, so now they look over at Tide. Skylark, he looks like he'll be another casualty. But he is surviving for a long time. Avalanche toss on a BZM. He gets the Ravage off on a 3. They're turning this around. They've got Skylark still on. The arrow lands on a Taiga. They get the kill to the Monkey King. Now they look over at Yuragi. They have the Adaptive Strike. He's trying to get away,
Boss
but
is
tossed
available.
up in the air and killed off. Oh my God.
Oh, they overlap their abilities. Like, these are two of the best abilities actually against the Tidehunter. Match on 3. They do lack damage. Yuragi is still trying to get a kill. Desire with another good arrow. And now Tiny will have Blink Dagger available for the next fight. No Ravage, however.
Wukong's again, but Spartan surviving. Lose your orb into the Avalanche toss. Well, they caught BZM. Dream Coil on the 2. They get the kill into Taiga. They will lose Spartan as BZM goes back towards Skylark. He's got some help from Chu and DM. As the kinetic field
Tiny,
keep him close.
another
Arrow,
combo.
Oh, toss in the kill. Desire.
He's on point. He's involved in 11 out of 14 kills all over the place. This time around,
Really been beneficial for Monaspa. He's going into the mech this time, so a little bit of a different build. We talked about how he had looked past that kind of build in the last game and went into the Ags. We'll have 3 heroes here to get the kill on a Spartan again.
kills the Observer Ward.
Value. Gets almost as much gold from that as they did from his life.
Yeah, that's a good point. They saw Taiga.
Avalanche. Static Storm leaped into it. Wish gets out of it, though. And they've got Ravage again. They need to be careful. Desire, he'll die. And then BZM on the back line's looking for Wish. They've got the Dream Coil down with the Boundless Strike. Landing
Great
on a 2.
Boundless.
Still not looking to commit completely because they know the Ravage is available. They look over at Yuragi. They've got the waveform. They'll get the kill out of Nature's Prophet. They take out Wish. They at least get the Tiny. Now they want to go for more. Kinetic Field. It's on Anande, but
Early on, not having a good read how much damage they can do to him. They already tried to kill him once, was not successful, and now Skylark, he's getting close, but that's Vlad's. He's super tanky, plus Hood, but
this time might be more than enough, but Avalanche on a 4. They've got the Glimpse back. They still can't get the kill on a Skylark. they will bring down Skylark finally. But it's taken everything. Dream Coil on a Wish snaps. They have the silence of the Illusory Orb hitting him with the right clicks coming in with the Maelstrom powering it up. Spartan off to the side, Soul Rips himself, Eidolons as well as Nande nearby. He's surviving, but, well, he'll die too. Taiga getting that kill on a Spartan, and they do end up finally finding Taiga.
Wish is struggling to get at the Total Plus win probability, 75-25 with only 2k gold lead. This is Morphling effect, I would say.
Yuragi bottom.
BKB.
Black hole. There we
Pop
go.
it.
And they're trying to get this kill. Static Storm arrow comes in, but Chu eats it, so DM can get the black hole off. BKB from Yuragi. They don't have Wish. They're going to try and chase Chu, but they have the glimpse as well as the balance strike on both those heroes. Some treants from Nande, and
oh no, he cut it. He cut the trees.
TPing over, and Chu's going to die. Still looking for Yuragi. Sprout arrow. Oh.
That one neutral creep. That was so close, by 50%. And he would buy the tome for himself. Wants to get that level 18, wants to get that level 20.
Oh. Got it. There we go. Avalanche, arrow, and gonna be thrown over to Desire. There's the gush kill. Enough of that. He has killed like a dozen couriers.
Spartan farming with Tombstone. He's like, you guys do your own thing. I'm gonna try to make something happen here.
What's he got in terms of gold? He's got the Lotus Orb queued up. BZM, DM are here. And Wrath of Nature, but an Avalanche toss out of BZM. Not enough damage still. So unable to get that trade, going for the puck. Diffusal Blade for Taiga, by the way.
Yeah, he was trying to get that diffusal for a very long time. Finally finds the farm. Something that Morphling does not like to play into.
Ob's down. Wukong's Static Storm, it's on to an Undying, so they're not too upset about that. They've got the Dream Coil around on Nande. They're going to buy back. He'll go to the BKB. So he needs to find a way out. Waveform all the way across. And Skylark off to the side. He's got a blink. He'll have a Ravage available. BZM's in. Avalanche as well as the toss. They've got the damage with the Ravage. They get the Black Hole. It's going to be on a Nande, but where's the follow-up coming in? Yuragi's off to the side. Spartan's going to die again. He already bought back in this fight, so he's dead for 70 seconds. BKB from Yuragi now trying to TP out. And they've got the Avalanche, Taiga, Chu, DM all dead. Yuragi the only one who survives as OG lose a fight that they were willing to take and end up paying for.
They try to go on Nande, but I'm looking at Taiga. He's been playing this type of a game for the last 34 minutes pretty much.
Stay bottom.
Top tower is under attack.
Try to cut the waves as much as you can, plant some deep vision, kill the couriers.
Aced, Avalanche toss, and the tree volley. Moonlight Shadow, Black Hole committed from DM with the BKB. Not gonna be so easy to kill. Spartan walks into the Black Hole. Now they've got the gush coming across. He's got the haste, so he's gonna chase DM, toss him up into the air, the right clicks. And, well, the Ravage is gonna be thrown off by Skylark to get the kill on Yuragi. Primal Spring away from Taiga, back over to the fight here with Wish. He's gonna be helped with the Soul Rip coming out from the Undying. They've got BZM in trouble. The Adaptive Strike, they'll get the kill. Nande's got it like Wish doesn't even die.
Oh, those black holes, he needs to be more patient. They still have nothing to cancel this black hole with. Nande is inside the enemy base. Like, they don't even kill Tiny. They don't kill a single hero on side of Monaspa. Definitely needs to be more patient. And this is Morphling with an Aegis for another minute.
Taiga trying to creep cut.
Finally gets found.
And he doesn't have buyback, so there's not going to be any creep cutting. They, on the side of Monaspa, are pinging. DM trying to creep cut as well. Yuragi's still not buying back. They got the kill on a Chu. The Glyph. Team? There it is. There's the buyback as the throne now gets exposed. Yuragi, oh no. He's going to be thrown back towards the well. There's nothing he can do. It's just him and DM. There's no black hole available. They're going to buy back on Taiga. The look over at Nande, who's going to pop the BKB. BZM comes back in the fight. Now they've got Chu with the buyback. They still need to hold. Skylark's like, fight? Why
5 seconds until Aegis 90.
Look at the kill on a DM as well as Taiga. They look over at Nande, but the Aegis
They didn't time it.
Oh dear, OG. They're going to go straight for the throne. Wish will slam it down as Tiny, and they'll take the 2-0 over OG.
Like,
Okay.
even if they kill Nande there,